Wait, what am I thinking?
What's up, guys? I have a super important tip for y'all guys who fish a lot. On your left shoe, you need some duct tape. Don't ask me why, but this is bad luck. So the thing on this thingamajig was coming off.
You could have said that over
So,
there at the house.
I decided to duct tape it on. I probably should have super glued it, but I haven't caught a fish with the duct taped shoe yet. So don't duct tape your shoes, use super glue.
Faster! Elliot, you suck. What's up, Frank Nation? There is a lot of gear going into this.
Shirt on, Joe.
One in the truck this time.
We're going to a ditch. You don't
Well,
need
we're
all
going to a
this.
pond after you, buffoon.
We are currently in an oven.
Yeah. I made an executive decision to rig up in here, and it was a mistake.
At this location, last time, I hooked a lunker. Huge. I mean, it was ginormous. Like, the belly was like this size. And I was fighting it. And my line broke. And that was the moment I knew it was a 29.7 pounder. Exactly. What is up, Frank Nation? Today we are fishing with Earl, the Guru.
Is that it? What's going on, Larry Lunkers?
That's Alonzo, Larry Lunker to you. Alonzo Ball, baby. Worn this shirt for 5 days straight.
You know what? See, I told you guys last episode. I told you. Littering kills animals. Look at this. It died. Its body isn't even there. It's just a bunch of feathers. Because of litter. That poor duck or whatever winged animal that was murdered by litter. Probably. Or just a bigger bird. But probably litter.
Come out, come get your fly rod.
Don't tell me how to live my life. We've already spotted a lunker.
Earl probably just tricked us.
Say that when I catch it.
Shirt on what color shirt?
There we go.
Already.
What color should I be throwing?
I'm throwing watermelon red.
Goodness.
Okay, I'll throw something similar.
What's up, Frank Nation? First
This
bass
just
of the
in.
day.
Shirt on Joe can't grab
Darn.
a fish.
Darn bass. There you go.
Just in.
Oh, got him in the eye. Whew. Take.
Making snag.
That's gonna. I waited too
That's
long.
gonna hurt in the morning.
Don't look, fellas.
Is that a torpedo?
And what'd you catch this sucker on?
Bruiser bait, Cinco, and pumpkin party or something.
That might have been Dorothy.
Hey, Frank's got one.
Frank is.
What's it called? A weightless something?
Did you wacky rig it?
No.
I think I just switched to a wacky rig.
It's not hard to switch though.
2 catches within like 5 minutes of putting down all of our gear.
Maybe small, but today might be a pretty good day.
So, Earl the Guru, can you pass on some of your wisdom to us? I stink at setting the hook.
Dang, Frank is hooked up again. The third bass of the. Get it out of there.
Oh,
Evan.
I thought the camera was still
Frank.
set down. So Frank Nation, I just caught.
That is a third bass.
Like I said, we might be in for a decent day, even though it's small. I'm okay
That's
with
a-
numbers.
That's a good ditch fish. I'll tell you that.
I don't know about a good ditch.
That's a good ditch fish. That, or maybe a little bit bigger.
It's
Alright, now
smaller
let it
than my
go.
last one, I think.
Mine was the biggest.
Yeah, that was way smaller than his last one.
Yeah, I know you're right. Okay, let it go.
Goodbye, fish. Walk them down just like a giant turd.
I'll know that. It's the weightless Cinco. It's not the. Wonder if it's gonna think this is sinking.
Should I, if I use this big worm, should I go with a wacky rig or should I go with a Cinco rig? Shirt on.
The camera fell down.
Why is my camera like that? Shirt on.
I don't know.
Hey, look at
Alright,
use for bait. Probably good.
use it weightless.
Things always get hooked on, but they're like,
Here you go. That is a, show it to the camera. I can identify it.
hold on,
That is a green sunfish.
cleaning them off.
Put the camera down. Well, you know, that's probably not the best spot. There. If it slips and falls into water.
See if I can get it. It wasn't hitting full of fish, so they gotta keep them alive so the bass can come and eat them, so the bass can get bigger.
Look at
Ooh,
the
this
wizard.
Yo, this sucker's fat. See, obesity isn't only on land in America.
While the rest of my dudes are back there trying to save that little brim, I'm gonna come over here and talk to Earl the Guru about his strategy. All right, Earl, what is your strategy?
To try to get a fish.
Incredible. Well, Frank Nash, we've been catching a pretty good amount of fish. I think 5 bass so far, and then Carmela Flies caught 2 on the fly rod. That's pretty good numbers. Even though they're not very big, they're pretty good.
Came down.
Hey, tell me a little bit about that fish that just got away.
I saw something. It kind of looked like a turtle, but I cast it over, and as soon as it hit the water, it just went boom, like straight down. 2 seconds later, I set the hook onto it, and it felt like a better fish. I mean, I had him on for a minute, and then he came off, or a minute, second, more like. But they want the Cinco, I'll tell you that.
Oh.
Oh, no. I mean, we're just, is it tackle time?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tip Time with Shirt on Joe.
What is up, fellas? Today we are talking about probably one of the most bass fishing catching machines ever. Anybody can throw and catch a bass on it, and that is a Cinco.
I do have a question. Didn't we cover the weightless Cinco last episode?
I'm throwing the weightless Cinco. Yeah, but this isn't a weightless Cinco. This is a Texas rig Cinco. You can rig it weightless. I got it on a 1/4 ounce Swagger Tap Company tungsten Texas rig weight, bullet weight. And this is a Bruiser Baits 5-inch Cinco and Watermelon Party or something like that. And it's a 4-aught Gamakatsu hook. This is 7.2 medium heavy. Custom rod. Need a lot of backbone to get those tiny fish out of that. Not so much cover. And 16-pound carbohydrate. And fast gear ratio to pick up that line. And all I'm doing is you cast it out there. It'll sink right to the bottom. And then you just basically raise your rod and jiggle it. And then you'll see the line moving, or you'll feel them, and that's pretty much it. This is a Strike King, I believe. I don't remember what color it is. My favorite are Spro crankbaits. They do the best paint jobs on those.
Hello, I'd like to give a shout out to MTV for hooking me up with this. I don't know what it is, but apparently it catches fish.
What? Elliot's on fire. So crankbait's a very simple bait. This is like a little bluegill color, and the bass are spawning. This one dives really shallow. You can buy them in all different size ranges, but simple cast out, reel it in bait. Fish basically hooks himself because of the trebles. 12-pound fluorocarbon, carbohydrate, whatever you want to use. And yeah, that's pretty much. You just cast it out, reel it in. You can give all the jerks you want, but that's the crankbait.
This has been Tip Time with Shirt on Joe. Carmela Fly just hooked another one. Is that 3?
4.
Oh. What's up, Larry Lunker? What is your strategy going to be today?
Well, so far this
Big worm.
is working really well today. I don't really have a strategy. I just go big or go home. But you can't really go big if you're catching fish the size of my kneecap. Lonzo Ball. Big ball brand.
Got anything else to plug?
I'd like to take this time to give you the 5 foods to never eat before fishing. Number 1, chili fries. My goodness, those will give you a doozy. You'll be cramping up within the first 5 minutes you eat them. Number 2, any sort of cheeseburger. Never, ever, ever, ever eat a cheeseburger, especially from Sonic or McDonald's. Number 3, I forgot number 3. Skip number 3. Number 4, never eat Frank, I just forgot all the foods. I got distracted thinking about the fish.
Oh, well, you gave us a good amount. Thanks. Shirt on Joe gets an incredibly tiny one.
Cinco again. I should have brought my bag from my Cinco's.
Yep. What's up, Frank Nash? Got another one. Pretty small, but catching fish today. Well, you know what that means. Means it's a good fishing spot. I'll be sure to try to catch as many fish as I can, because apparently it's been very lucrative for these fellows here. I wonder what they've been catching. I wonder what kind of bait they use.
What's going on, Frank Nash? This is Larry Lunker here, reporting Earl's first catch of the day. That's what he gets for stealing other people's gear and using it. And fish abuse. Oh, and there he goes. Hey, I think I got one now. Reel in with one hand.
You actually have one?
I think I do.
Yeah, you do.
I do. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I got one. This has just made Frank Nash history. And I barely hooked him too. Look at that, fellas. Lonzo with the 3rd fish. What a G. Okay, now how am I going to get it out without hooking him? Oh man, I barely hooked his lip. Ouch! You imbecile. I'm trying to help you.
Oh my God. Accomplished the impossible.
And fish abuse. That was mine. Well, Larry Lunkers, we just made history today. I just caught a fish while recording someone else catching a fish. That is insanity right there.
Tis insanity. How's it going?
What you doing there, shirt on?
Darn dumb plants are trying to eat me.
What's up, Frank Nash? We're about to go explore. What the heck is in there?
Larry Lunker coming over.
Are you coming with us, Larry?
Yeah, you come. You run me over. I hate you.
I'll get the flashlight.
You have to walk like a squatting walk. Alright, who else with us?
Actually, remember at night, maybe I won't go just because I don't want to get my beautiful jersey dirty.
Beautiful.
I seem to remember us having a conversation that said you would risk it for it.
Fine, gone.
Alright.
Oh, it smells awful.
Not really. Supposed to you.
Ooh, dang.
Thanks,
Alright.
You're welcome, Larry.
Hey, have y'all seen the trailer? Come on, Larry.
You see the trailer?
There's a mocha rat in there. Y'all continue without me. I'll just take a picture.
Have you seen the trailer for the It movie?
Yep. This is totally what.
This is exactly how it started, I think.
No, it started. I can't tell it started.
Come on!
I don't know. It's kind of creepy.
I have a weak stomach.
You have a weak stomach. Dude, it smells like freaking.
Rust.
No, it smells like paprika. I don't even know what that smells like, but it probably smells like that.
It's a crying shame that this camera can't pick up what I'm seeing, because if a clown popped out, I would literally die.
It's dope.
Oh, frick.
That's nice.
I don't know what that is, but...
Yeah, it looks like a worm on the ceiling. It's great. Where are you get
Larry, come with us!
It's too smelly.
Drad or Drad?
I don't know what that's.
Drug, you buffoon.
Scared to fly out of Carmelo.
I really hate this.
Wow, that's a good body.
We should probably run. We should probably go.
Why?
It says R&T Dylan.
Yep, let's
My
go.
brother's name is Dylan.
Oh, my glutes. My back.
Same.
That was cool though.
Hey, look, it looks like the clown from the movie It isn't in the sewer.
It's out here.
All right, Earl. If you were to describe our fishing trip in 4 words, what would they be?
I stink at setting the hook. That's 5.
Thank you, Earl.
You're welcome.
Bye, Earl.
Goodbye, Brink Nation.
So-
13 basses.
Yes, 13. Sup, Frank Nash? We just got finished ditch fishing. We're gonna go to a little pond where we're going to hopefully catch some monsters or whoppers. I'm not sure what exactly you want to call big fish.
Oh crap.
That's yellow.
Oh goodness, oh goodness.
Mondo, a chunky monkey,
Hog,
a hog,
pig,
pig, a toad.
toad, bacon,
It was
lunch,
like a,
dinner, breakfast,
Something about the grass.
dinosaurs.
Oh, as Lunkers TV called them.
Michael Scott much?
Yeah, I'm not gonna include that in my video.
We're a family channel.
There was one more. It was boom shakalaka laka giant bass.
There we go.
We caught 13 bass today, 4 bluegill, and 12 of them came on
Belugas.
Cincos.
What-
Lizard. Earl caught one on a lizard. But Cincos. The bruiser bait Cinco. Let me pull them out.
Oh, that was weak and embarrassing.
I caught all 5 of my fish on
To
one
think that
Cinco.
burp is going
Like
on
the
YouTube.
same exact Cinco. And it was this one, the bruiser bait Cinco. And some pumpkin party, something color. I'm sorry, bruiser baits, if you're watching this. I don't know, but yeah. And Larry Lunkers caught some of them on that too.
So, Frank Nash, we're here at the best pond there is. I have caught my biggest fish in probably a long time here. Unfortunately, it wasn't on video, but it was caught. So we're gonna try to catch some monsters out here. Larry, what are you gonna be throwing?
I'll be throwing this crankbait. It's been catching a lot of grass because it dives deeper than the normal Strike King crankbait I use, which is the one I usually use to catch these 5-pounders out here. This one has a little tiny little red lead rattle in it, and unlike the Strike King, so hopefully it'll be a little juicier for the fish. Now time for your favorite part of the video, cringy vlog music.
Big worm. All I felt was just something pulling, like something sucked it in. It was just like I couldn't, like I just felt like a tap tap, and it was gone. Like I didn't feel anything. That's a giant over there. He's got to come back for it. I didn't get a hook in on him.
Buffoon alert.
What's up, Frank Nash? When I'm feeling as if fishing a soft plastic is not very lucrative, many times I like to use this trick. It's called the double rod. Well, it's pretty self-explanatory. You just take 2 rods, cast them out, and you reel it in. The trouble is reeling it in, actually. For the death note, I just use my free hand over here. For the long john, just use my hip. It's actually pretty effective. The reason I use this is when I'm not messing with this rod, I'm messing with this rod. I'm always doing something. Thanks, Frank Nash. I'll catch you next on the Frank Nash's Tricks to Catch Your Fish. Even if you're not catching anything, at least the water is nice and beautiful. Kind of looks like a Bob Ross painting. Wonder what they're talking about.
Alright, shirt-ons. Sometimes you set your hook into a giant. Well, it's not actually a giant, you're hung up. Happens to the best of us, even the greatest fisherman of all time, me. It's my last weight. So you gotta do what you gotta do. It's my last 1/4 ounce weight. I don't wanna have to buy more. So, shirt-ons. It's now shirt off. And I'm gonna wear
The
my
OG.
So I'm gonna wear my
Shirt
shoes
off.
so I don't step on any hooks or anything. I wanna thank everybody who's supporting me through this. I've never seen a copperhead in here. Never seen a snake. I've seen a gar, but I don't think a gar would attack somebody. They could. That kind of scares me now.
If it does, we can use it for clickbait and we'll get a lot of views. So that's good.
I die. Okay, here we go.
He's going in. Do you need me to grab the pole so you can see where it's going?
Yeah,
Where
lift
it is?
up on it. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel it getting deeper.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the drop off. Now it's muddy. Oh, there's something I'm hung up. It's like a rock right here. Oh, there we go.
Oh, got it.
There you go, shirt-ons. Got my big worm back. Oh, I'm gonna need to take 3 showers after this.
No, it wasn't that intense.
Shirt on Joe's, shirt off Joe's, shirt on Josephine's. I hope not shirt off Josephine's. I have to ask you a question. What would you do for your fishing lure? Make sure you subscribe and you smash that like button. Peace out.
So Carmelo, guys, it's destroyed, but obviously this beauty of a rod, catching all the fish. I didn't catch anything in the pond. It's a lifeless pond. There's nothing in here. But anyway, good fishing. Smash that like button, and remember, I'm the best fly fisherman you've ever seen. Peace.
Well, Larry Lunkers, got anything to plug?
You know, I'd like to give a shout out to number one, this Chinese company that made me this pretty dope jersey. I'm a pretty big fan of it. Number two, I'd like to give a shout out to Speedy Stops Gas for keeping my truck going. Not the type of gas that comes out of you. Also like to give a shout out to my mom's homemade cooking. And then I'd like to give a shout out to myself.
Well, Frank Nash, as I have told you before, smash that like button. And
Hit the bell.
hit the bell so you will be notified every time.
Don't flush your stupid.
Yeah, comment what you would do for fishing. I'd like to plug a couple companies. I'd like to plug Fauneso for creating a tripod that works great until it breaks, and then you have to duct tape it. This little tripod thingamadoohickey is not very efficient, but hey, it works for what we need it to do. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to Kirkland Pure Water.
What's up, Carmelo, guys? Walking along this new pond. Gonna shred whatever is in this pond. Probably. Freaking nerds. Thinks he's so cool with 2 rods. He only uses like 1. Buffoon.